President-elect Donald Trump and his new team coming into focus tonight, moving quickly on one of his top priorities. Trump campaigned on a promise of mass deportations, tonight naming his border czar. Here's ABC's Rachel Scott.
Tonight, Donald Trump filling out his administration, naming 2 longtime loyalists to implement his signature campaign promise, an immigration crackdown featuring the largest deportation program America has ever seen. Trump set to announce his former senior White House advisor, Stephen Miller, as Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy. Miller, an immigration hardliner, has made it clear he wants all undocumented immigrants out of the country.
America is for Americans and Americans only.
Trump today also announcing his former ICE Director Tom Homan will fill the new role of border czar. The president-elect saying Homan will be in charge of all deportation of illegal aliens back to their country of origin. Trump has not said how the mass deportation would happen or how much it would cost. But Homan this morning saying criminals would be the first to go.
President Trump's been clear. Public safety threats and national security threats will be the priority because they have to be. They pose the most danger to this country. So we're going to prioritize those groups.
During his time leading ICE during the first Trump administration, thousands of migrants were separated from their children. On 60 Minutes, he was recently asked if that would happen again.
Is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
Both Miller and Homan are deeply loyal to Donald Trump, a critical factor as the president-elect builds out his White House team. And late tonight, word he is expected to choose another close ally to serve as Secretary of State, Florida Senator Marco Rubio. Once a bitter rival in 2016, Rubio quickly became one of his staunchest supporters. A member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, he is a hawkish Republican with deep experience in international affairs and a willingness to adapt to Trump's worldview on matters like America's support for Ukraine in its war against Russia.
And David, President-elect Donald Trump wants to fill his cabinet quickly. On Wednesday, Senate Republicans will select a new majority leader, and Donald Trump has said anyone who wants that job should support so-called recess appointments. This would allow the president-elect to push through his cabinet picks without an initial or immediate confirmation process. Past presidents have done this. The question now, how would Donald Trump use that power?